predicted 7 and 5. So Louisiana Lafayette kind of jacked it all up.
I might go 5 and 7, but I like
that. But I just said one of them. One of them, you know, sometimes you gotta give maximum effort in one of those games.
I like that.
I think it's gonna be the KU game, only because I just can't stand them so much where I just can't say that they're gonna beat us.
I like the optimism.
Last time I played it was 64-0, so it's hard for me to say that they're ever gonna win anything.
Well, before we get to our last question from Chappie, I'm going to ask Chappie a question before he asks you a question. What's it feel like to be the second place winner in a talent contest? You came so close and fell short.
I'll tell you, I was just thrilled to be part of the whole show and be selected for the finals. So there was great talent all the way through. So anybody could have won it. So.
Not a beauty contest. I'm happy just to be here. It's great to be nominated. What's your question for T?
Hey T, I know that our defense looked a little better last week, comparatively. What were some the highlight and the low light of the defense in last week's game?
I gotta say, Chapman, for the first time, I do not agree with it. Only a couple reasons why. I thought we sucked versus the one run play that they ran.
I gotta agree to come out of the show.
They ran the exact same run play all game. It was 24. Matter of fact, they ran it 34 times. 24 of them were the exact same run play. And because of that one run play, they ran a fake on it and threw for a touchdown at the end of the game when it was 13-9. We still had a shot in the game. Highlight of the game was Joshua Moore made a real big play.
Yeah, defensive.
Joshua Moore made a real big play that I was excited about. I was really excited about. I woke my wife up too. I was excited. I was excited about one play that Joshua.
And it's not because the game was boring. It was just because it was so late, right? Right. Okay.
But the low light though was Tyson Hartman missing tackles. That just bothered the hell out of me. And I got to the point where I started watching him every play just to see what he was going to do. And the more I watched him, the more I got mad at him. Because, you know, I feel like he's reached that point where he's performed to the best of his ability up until this point. And now he's starting to get frustrated that everybody else isn't playing the same way. And as a football player in general, but as a free safety, the field general in the back end, you can't live like that. You can't be that way. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, he's a quarterback. So I gave him a lot of slack last year because Ron Prince screwed him over throwing him at safety. But he's been coached now. He's made a few plays, so now he has no excuses in my book. I don't want to see him screwing around.
Now, in fairness to Chappie, he hadn't even had his first drink yet, and I stuck a microphone in his face. So it's technically still not a disagreement. I kind of put him on the spot, but. Well, T, we've got about 2 minutes left here. Let's put together a trivia contest. We've got some gift cards here. The prizes have been jacked up. We're going to give 2 winners a $10 and $20 prize. So, yeah, you like that. So if you'll give us just a moment or two, he's got one already. Like I had one last week. I tell you, this is fantastic. Lay it on us.
It's a linebacker question.
Well, it's a linebacker question.
All right, who are our 3 starting linebackers in 1999?
Don't yell at
And hold up before you jump up over here. In what positions did they play? We have, and I'll give you a hint. We have a Mike, a Sam, and a Will, middle, strong, and weak side. Who were those 3 guys, and which positions did they play in 1999?
For K State or?
Nah, for Missouri.
For KU. One from each team.
Nah, I figured. Come on, y'all supposed to know little crap like this. It's a good one.
That's a good one.
You don't even know. And just one and.
We got 2 out of 3. Very good. Repeat the question again now. Cox wants to hear you.
Who were the 3 starting linebackers for the 1999 season, and what were their positions?
Strong, middle,
Weak side.
weak side.
You know they made those names for football coaches.
I like it.
Calling weak side linebacker, weak side. So they made up names.
Sam, yeah.
There you go.
Wow, we got 1 winner so far. Jeff, we won't give the answer yet. There's $20. Still $10 holding out here. We got. Don't say anything to anybody yet, Jeff. Good job, Jeff.
You wouldn't
We're not going to give it yet. We still got $10 to give away. We're looking for one more winner.
You wouldn't have got the position, though. I let you slide. You wouldn't have known what position. Yeah, okay. I'm going to ask you.
There you go. Take it. Go.
You got two of the guys right. One of them dead wrong. And the first one you named, you said Lieber or Sam. No, he was one of them.
He was one of them.
But he wasn't playing that position.
So we get so far. So 2 guys, 2 out of 3. Put your heads together. Jeff, you're disqualified because you won already. We got one more winner for $10 gift.
Oh, this is sad. This is sad.
Oh, look at Chappie and Cox putting their hands together. Lights are good.
Semino played middle. Lieber played weak side. Lieber played strong side.
2 of those were wrong.
Okay, Lieber played strong. Lieber played strong side and Lieber played weak side.
Still wrong. 2 of them still wrong.
Semino did his time.
3 of them. Actually, now the second one, all 3 of them were wrong.
You got the right guys. They get the positions. All right. They're still putting their heads together. At least we're getting closer now. See, I had 2 of the 3, and my positions would have been jacked up. You're right. I wouldn't have the position.
Nobody's going to get the
See,
position.
Jeff got the slide on that, and we didn't hold him to the positions as
We
much.
didn't think anybody else was going to get the same answer.
Semino, Will,
Hey, you're already wrong. Was it? No, listen. Did you imagine Travis Litton being the middle linebacker? Well, I don't because I played with him.
Lieber mid. Semino strong. Lennon weak.
You can't get this to save your life.
No, I can't.
Hey, I'll tell you what. You gotta give it.
Got a blue.
Blue here. And he came to the K-State Career Fair, by the way.
That's right. Get on up here. Come on up. You got it.
I don't like him because he's an accounting guy. I really
He's an accounting guy? Congratulations, buddy. All right, team.
Accountant.
Lay it on us.
It is Travis Litton was the strong side linebacker. Ben Lieber was the middle linebacker. And Mark Semino was the weak side.
Okay.
Got it straight. There we go. One more time. Paul still can't believe he missed it. Okay, listen close again. Hit it one more time.
No, Lieber was the middle linebacker. Litton was the strong side linebacker, which is where Lieber ended up playing, which is where everybody started making a mistake. And everybody, for some reason, thought Semino was the middle linebacker, but Semino was the weak side linebacker. But our defense, it looks like our weak side linebacker is the middle linebacker because it's set up for him to make all the plays.
Very good. Well, we are 1 day, 18 hours, almost 18 hours away from kickoff. Give yourselves a big hand. KSUfans.com, Terry Pierce, Day 1. Thanks for life.